me every single time. I'm going to stop it there. Oh my God, I'm getting all teary. Kia ora and welcome back. My name's ZoeStibi, your vocal coach for today. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Putri AGT with Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me in the AGT final. It's finally here. And I was like, I must watch this today. So let's get straight to the video and see what she's up to with her vocal technique.
I can't lie, no more of your darkness. All my pictures seem to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired, and time stands still before me. Close the door and left me blinded by the light.
I'm going to stop it there. Oh my God, I'm getting all teary. I'm really diving into a lot about what it means to sing at the moment. And so this is really touching me because I really feel like she's just connecting so much with the lyric. And you could close your eyes and you could just imagine that the weight of the world that goes on at the start of the song. Beautiful little runs. They're not overly complicated. Lovely little bit of thick vocal fold there with a bit of breath coming into the sound. And it let me shine. I mean, that like lovely, that's a relatively difficult note to hit right on the passaggio, keeping in that thick vocal fold. I just want you to close your eyes and I want you to listen to this and just think about the beauty of the communication of this lyric. It's just so stunning. And again, that first little run was not perfect, but who cares? Because we're engaged with the song. Even from that first note, we can really feel it. And it does, not every note has to be perfect. Perfect singing doesn't make good singing, okay?
I can't lie, no more of your darkness. All my pictures seem to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired, and time stands still before me. Close the door and left me blinded by the light.
Oh, I just got to quickly grab a tissue. Oh, this is a big one. So you can hear, let me blind. She just added a little bit of vibrato there. Now, when we add vibrato to the end of a phrase or a note, what we're doing is we're bringing attention to the voice and we're also releasing a little bit of the tension. So when she's going into the thick vocal fold, let me blind, and then you've got to tilt the larynx a little bit. Blind. In order to let that vibrato come in. Now, if vibrato is something that you're looking to work on, then let me know down in the comments, because I'm just thinking about making a vibrato video for you all. But let me know, just yell at me, vibrato. You've got this really lovely play going on between the thick vocal fold and this breathy sound. And when she's going, close the door, You can really see that perfect mouth shape going on there. Again, when we're going further up in the range with a thicker vocal fold, we want to open up that mouth a little bit, and it's going to help us to get onto those notes. Who is calling me? Sorry, cold caller. Let's just enjoy this.
Blinded by the light. Don't let the sun go down on me, yeah. Don't let the sun. Although I search myself, it's always someone else I see. I just allow a fragment of your life to wander free.
Forward, lovely.
By losing everything, it's like the sun going down, sun going down, sun going down. I know
I know you're going to kill me for doing that. Oh, you can really get to me with a choir. I'm loving the way that she didn't go for this, like, you know, when you listen to a lot of Elton John, he uses a lot of back vowels. Let the sun going down. He sort of like darkens the sound. And I love that she didn't necessarily try and over darken the sound. What I love about Putri's performances is she's working with her voice. She's working with what her voice can do. Because you can see that, I mean, although I get it, she has to, you know, she can't see the microphone, so she needs to stay in front of the microphone. But you can really see the economy of her movement that's going on. These lovely short, sharp, high breaths are helping her to keep that thick vocal fold further up in the range.
by losing everything.
Watch this one.
It's like the sun going down, sun going down, sun going down. I know.
Did you see that? The sun going down, the sun going down. You know, she's got these like lovely little short, sharp, high breaths. Now that is so important when we're singing higher up in the range. Now this is something that I'm talking a lot about in my masterclass for singing without strain. So do check out the links in the description below for how you can sign up for the free masterclass on singing with less strain, because I promise you, when you build up more pressure here inside the chest cavity or subglottic pressure underneath the vocal folds, you will find that thicker vocal fold, even your beltier sound, mixed voice, anything in the upper register, much, much easier to sing. Let's go back because we've just interrupted that lovely.
I'm going down. I know the I just allow a fragment of your life to wander free. By losing everything, it's like the sun going down on me. Thank you.
Putri Simon, your golden buzzer.
Parents. I'm not gonna watch that. I'm just gonna cry. They're gonna start with the music. Oh, AGT, you get me every single time. Oh, goodness me. Get back to the voice. Get back to the singing, Zoe. But I don't think that you can actually separate singing and emotions. And I don't think that we should, because I think that the emotional place that we go to when we're singing really, that really hit me. I think that the emotions that we feel and that we're trying to portray in our singing, or that we're trying to portray in our lyric, will help us to access the right voice quality that we're trying to achieve. And I think trying to think about singing completely technically is great in order to understand what's going on, but the emotion can help us to get there as well. Now, I'm not saying that I think that you should always go to like an emotional wreckage place, and start crying in every lesson. That's not the point. We still want to be able to produce those sounds without the emotion, but I want you to add in the emotion as soon as possible, because I think that that emotion is going to help you even more. Oh my goodness me, that was a beautiful performance, not oversung. I love it. It was very, very... it was well built, and it definitely was rather exciting for an AGT final, because usually you'd expect more fireworks, but I love that she didn't do that, because I just think that the vocal fireworks are sometimes ruining the artistry of the song, and I feel like sometimes AGT is just about like ticking the boxes of what makes a good singer, and I love that Putri didn't do that. Okay, yeah, she had the big notes in there, but she didn't go like screaming right at the top of the range, and I just love it. Well done, well done. I'd love to see what happens. Oh my goodness me, I'm going to be watching with bated breath. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite live Putri performance is, because I'd love to have a look at her more on the channel. She's a perfect example of belt technique. Well done, Putri. I wish you all the best, and I will see you all later on. Ka kite anō. Happy singing. And actually, I was working with a fabulous singer, Pascal, yesterday, and we were working on an Audio Slave song. And we were working on that. To be yourself is all that you can do. And he was making a really great